TBK.
Nope, not
I would have
happening.
joined
Nope.
in, but then I was like, we're all delayed from each other, and it's just gonna sound like a cacophony. Like,
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's the whole point.
So yeah, last week I almost killed everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Got close.
Times.
So close.
2 times.
Yeah, stopped the air portal just in time, and yeah, leveled up. Ding.
Except we're still very, very badly injured.
Yes.
Very badly hurt. Yes.
Yes.
I never did anything with my level up, so I'll read while we're doing things. I've been busy.
Yath is just in a temporal dimension. It's like, I'll see you guys later. It just freezes in its place.
Well, hey, we still gotta rest, so it doesn't really matter anyways, right?
So if you go to your character sheet and click on the little cog after spells and scroll down, you should have launch level plus character mancer.
Mm-hmm.
unless you're an artificer like me.
Yeah, well, I didn't purchase anything with artificer in
that's
it, but
fun. It helps me remember what I can do.
Yeah.
Going through
but I have
well.
everything I need for the bards and for the.
Where is this thing at?
So you got your character sheet up.
Yep.
Then you see core, bio, and spells.
Yeah, I got the cog open.
Okay, so then you scroll down.
Yep.
And underneath on the right hand side, the second box, it says launch level character mancer.
The level plus, not level 1.
Yeah, because you're already. This is just to level up now. And you click on the little mace and hammer, and it should do your level up.
There might have to be some inputs, but otherwise it takes care of it for you.
Yep.
You gotta pick some ability score increases. It's a tough one.
Or you can go for the feat.
I wasn't able to pick a darn feat. It wouldn't let me click the darn
Yeah,
tab.
but every time I try to do a feat, it always is locked out for some reason. So
yeah.
I just had to do it manually. It's like forego the ability score increase and then just put into the character sheet.
Fair.
See, I don't know if this is doing anything. Because it's like level 7 plus blank, so I put in a 2, but it says equals level 8.
now click off.
No, character will be level 8, Bard 8.
And then just click the arrow up again, then.
What? Oh. It still says 8. I can crank it up to level plus 9, and it still says level 8. So I'll do it manually.
You're supposed to like click off and hit enter, and it usually works. But anyway, we'll go with so respect. You're alive-ish, I think, was it, or are you still unconscious?
Yes, Roland came and woke me up.
Yep.
While Ghost was carrying me away.
Yeah, pop the cure wound spell on respect, just that way she is conscious. It's like, okay, now I have to go back and look at my other party members.
Yeah, and of course the winds have stopped, so moving is a lot easier.
I am just making a note for myself with my feats. As I chose the Heavy Armor Master, I get DR3 from non-magical slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning attacks now, as long as I wear heavy armor.
Nice. That's like the opposite of me.
So you do more damage, I take less damage.
I get more AC if I don't wear any armor.
Well, I think that's what you're aiming for, at least as far as I can tell.
more AC better. Not get so hit and squishy. Billy can't be hit or hit on. He doesn't know what to do either way.
We just gotta find the right person.
Not it.
Lily, not on your life.
Okay, yeah, you come back. Lily is back up, but very badly singed.
He's sitting. He's doing a sit.
Well, Roland will go take a look and then sort of inquire about Lily states, since he looks more badly banged up than Yas.
Yeah, barely got hit. He was a turtle.
Lily
Still
almost
is.
died. No big deal.
It's just
Briefly,
part of the danger.
brief death.
Just part of the danger.
I mean, who hasn't been dead before? Come
In this group? Hmm.
Me? I've been almost dead.
on.
I'm not
Almost.
part of the necromanced amnesia gang.
Yeah. So Lily will get back 9 hit points.
Oh yeah.
But hey, yeah, big celebration. You guys have done some goods.
Sweet.
Very
Can I
exhausted. We did it.
chop
thing.
off part of the arm that got left behind? I want to take some samples.
Yes, there's a giant arm in this place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. As you hack bits of the arm off, it just turns to sand.
Oh.
I'll still take the sand.
All right.
Chips.
It could be worthwhile.
Uh-huh. Well, that was fun.
Indeed.
I believe something was said about some shiny jewelry hitting the floor,
Correct.
Hmm.
and we all know Yath likes shinies.
Of course.
Okay. So, where Irisi's body fell and then turned into a gust of howling wind, there is a platinum torque,
Mm.
gold and sapphire rings, and a datum?
Diadem.
Diadem?
Mhm.
It's kind of like a circlet, but
Anyone who's watched Harry Potter knows that one.
Girl got some bling.
And of course, the spear's not there anymore. So,
Yeah, because
What's a
it was.
torque again?
torque is like that little arm.
Yeah, like a little bracelet that would be worn
Mm,
upper arm.
gotcha.
Just a whole bunch of shinies.
Lots of
Whole bunch
shiny
of
shines.
stuff.
Make it sparkle and shine.
Hmm.
Demonetized.
Oh.
Anything more, we get copyright
I'm
struck.
not making any money off of this, anyways. It doesn't matter.
Oh no, we were demonetized from the beginning.
Self
Wow.
demonetization.
It's like, yeet.
We monetized you just to demonetize you.
Oh,
I'm just gonna go close that window.
yeah.
Um,
We gave you $1 just to take it away.
We give you $1, now you owe us two.
Wow.
I
That sounds
wanna
like a
do
pretty
dollars.
bad financing, like contract you just signed up for.
Lily'll just pick up the torque and the diadem for now. I'm assuming Yaf probably grab the rings.
Hey, yeah.
How what?
Lily just picked up the torque and the diadem.
Yeah, so there's
I'm
still the rings
assuming
left
you
over.
grabbed the rings.
Okay. I'll pick up some rings for now.
Just picking them up and carrying them for now, really.
There's a gold and a sapphire. They're gold and sapphire rings. 4 of them.
Oh, I'll just
Jeez.
grab a fistful of rings.
Jingle, jingle. Can I get perception checks from everyone?
I'm so
Ow.
tired, brah.
Oh yeah, I still have yeah, I'm still
I don't know how, and I have
Perception.
Character Mancer open.
1 second. I'm gonna do egos as well. 'Cause boy can do perception.
Oh, it looks like we have friends.
Mm-hmm.
But Roland's like, Torm, I don't care about this. Just let me go back home.
Country Torm, take me home.
Yep.
Lily's just getting up, weapons in hand. Doesn't matter. He's a little unsteady on his feet. He's up.
Yeah, so Respect and Roland, you were both a little bit surprised. Lily and Yath and Egos are not as surprised.
Someone's coming.
They heard the clunky clunk clunk clunking.
Yeah. Armored footfalls.
Yeah, just why Lily got up.
Lily and Yath, you can tell that these air cultists are in utter disbelief.
Of a Tortol overthrowing them?
Of
Yeah.
the portal being gone.
Oh.
It just it looks like somebody took the wind out of their sails.
Oh!
Just left you a little breathless with me.
I'm trying to be serious because Respect's exhausted, but I had to laugh. I was like, don't do it.
Don't break character.
Alright, well, I'm in full Tortle mode and it's working, so. Fear not, for it is I, your true master.
A performance check, Mr. Turtle.
Yes.
Okay.
He's a flying turtle.
Oh my god.
Not funny.
They all believe that the flying turtle is their new master.
Oh.
Great, so we have 2 cults that are now following one person. Huh.
So is Yath
Thumbs
gonna be the
up.
final boss?
I have a feeling he is. At this
Well,
rate? We
He's
just
the
don't
big
know it
bad
yet.
evil guy.
Oh.
Spoiler alert.
I'm so good.
So yeah, they all get down on their knees and they start bowing to you.
Perfect.
Lily's just like, what?
Seriously.
Hey, we're not gonna do any more evil shit, guys. We're just gonna be like benevolent.
The lead guy asks, "What is thy bidding, master?"
Go do charitable things.
He looks a little perplexed.
Go help the poor and build shelters for the homeless and yeah.
All
That
right.
stuff.
And with that, they turn about and leave.
Oh
They
my
do
god.
leave.
Roland in sheer disbelief that this actually happened.
Oh man. Yeah, Lily just shrugs, puts the
It
weapons
was either that or
away.
a fireball. I mean,
Well, they were in a grid-like pattern, so
yeah, but
Perfect opportunity.
He's already his quota, though. You know,
chaotic
why
good.
burn
Oh,
the people when
Chaotic
you need
good.
to?
he can't get any more brownie points.
I don't strike.
I mean, what's
unless
more
struck
brownie point than
upon.
burning your brother?
Ooh,
Well,
too soon?
The best part about brownies are the crispy edges.
This brownie tastes like chicken for some reason.
Best part of brownie's not having to share.
All right, you are alone now, thanks to it's not.
Oh, I guess we do have those ladies that we told we would meet up with and bring them back to the surface.
Yep.
In which how we're gonna do that'll be interesting considering we had to fall down here. But there were ropes, I think.
Oh yes, the air current's probably not going to be there anymore, is it?
We'll
Odds
find a
are.
way back to the surface.
Yeah. Start trucking back, meet up with the ladies.
The latest.
The ladies.
Bow, 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 bow.
Or copyright strikes.
That sounded like
Man,
original.
I just did a scale, okay?
Yeah.
Let's get it on.
Now
Okay.
we're demonetized.
It
At
doesn't
last.
count if more than one person does it. Just taking
As long as
turns
you
to
don't
sing a
go
different
over
song each
30
time.
seconds.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Oh, no, I'm still... Oh, no, Egos is 40 feet.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, I should be at the back.
It's
No, we'd probably
free
just
action.
we'd be making our conga line all the way back. And
Just
pay our
slingshotting Yath around for you guys.
This poor bastard.
pay my respects to the poor guide.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look,
Ask for
someone
Torm to
stole
accept
all
him.
his stuff. What an
Whoever.
asshole, right?
Whoever could that be?
I
You
believe
can see
it's
that his
gonna
heart
be
is outside of his rib cage.
I didn't do that.
Gross. I've seen a few things in field of combat, but ew.
Grody. So
Do we
yeah,
wanna-
it is very quiet now,
Mm.
without the winds howling.
Mm-hmm. The
It's
roaring
almost
winds.
eerie.
Respect is gonna take a nap while Egos carries. I just tell him follow them.
Just get a short rest in.
Get a short rest in here while I get carried by my manservant.
Right?
Yeah.
Did we want to see if there was a different way out? We haven't really checked down south.
Oh, I double
Might be a
clicked
good
that.
idea.
Short walk and
Finally
nobody's
get to
here
do
now,
this.
so
Yes, the adventurer
What was
and
my first
people.
one? 10?
I'll go collect the captives and bring them back here. Whoop! As they magically teleport. Wow! Being in this dungeon's pretty handy when moving around places.
Saving time.
who do I see?
Nothing but
Nothing.
darkness.
You get nothing.
I have blind spot.
Ah,
What do
nothing.
I see? Just kind of.
Well, a lot of these involve winds, so I'm going to have to edit them now. Um, so
An
this is
empty
slide.
tunnel. An empty tunnel.
a smooth cave, and you take out the wind. That's a lot of the description.
How diabolical
Look at
being
these
a smooth
lovely
cave.
cave tubes.
Look, one of the guards carved a smiley face into the wall.
Oh my god.
Someone wrote Yath rocks.
Does that mean the rocks
Inspirational
belong
picture.
to Yath, or?
Great, so he's now the honorary leader of the Earth cult too.
Only in turtle form.
Turtle form. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Nothing down there. Aside from another path to the gorge we had to cross.
For a good
Yes.
time, call Celeste Starchaser.
Hey, that's my girl.
Save us a bit of time at least going that way.
Well, we can try.
Well, it's the same gorge we had to cross, so instead of going up all the way around.
Oh
Okay.
yes, what? Oh yes, the cave. What? Oh,
We're still in the cave,
walking.
respect.
So you're at the ledge there. So remember, it's a dexterity save to cross the ledge there.
It's like I'm still
Mhm.
trying to do this, and I gotta quit it every time I gotta do this shit.
Yath, you can fly. You don't have to worry about it.
Perfect.
Yes. However, Yath, before you leave, perhaps you might be able to cast that handy spell upon those who are less nimble,
So you?
and also the people we're trying to save.
Well, I only have 3, so I only have 1 because I used one of them. Or 2, I guess. So somebody's gonna be...
I will carry one of them over.
Okay, there goes 2 of my flies. You can have them. I'm not going back to click it, so you can just pretend you have it.
So I want to see if this works for me or other people.
So one of them failed, but I guess you're giving them a ride there, Roland. So
Yes. Yep, carry them, bridal style, and then take them over the gorge.
so romantic.
You're welcome.
So you said Dex check?
Correct.
So which one?
Dexterity
Sorry.
save.
Dex save.
Oh.
Once again.
Oh, Lord.
I feel like
Exhaustion
acrobatics was an option last
sucks.
time.
Okay.
The adventures of respect in the abyss below.
Oh, great. Are we going to the Underdark now?
I just woke up when you guys are making me do Dex checks.
Why are we doing here?
The fuck?
Is anyone able to
Thump.
perhaps, try to
Oh, I
I
actually
see if
can't.
they can
you
I
rest?
too.
I can try to go after her, kind of like maybe if I'm seeing her fall. If I'm loud, I'll try to scamper in there again. If that
I'm
would be
guessing Egos
allowed.
made it across with a 12.
Yeah, Egos made it across.
He was right behind me. Is there a possibility for him to
So
do like a...
let's do Egos would be a reactionary.
Hmm.
Yeah.
As Lily was ahead.
Yep.
So just give me another Dex check from Egos.
Oh.
Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
It wasn't a 1. No,
all
it
you
was a
hear is
1.
ah.
And then another... Does he fall with his 1 as well?
No, he made his Dex check, but he didn't make the one to save you.
He
So
missed.
it's
Okay,
just
I didn't
like
know
that.
if a 1 made it, so he fell.
No,
Missed
it's just like
grabbing you.
the fingers kind of slip. Actually, you take his
Yeah.
hand with you.
Oh, okay. Take the gauntlet.
Oh, right, that's not
Yeah.
attack.
I need to fix that.
Well,
Ah.
bye,
And you take
guys.
18 points of fall damage.
And I'm immediately dead again and then stabilized.
At the bottom of a 100-foot gorge, you land right next to the body of Yath's cult friend.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
I like how this is a character that I want to stay alive, and yet I'm the one that has gone unconscious the most out of everyone.
But yeah, you all
But I'm
definitely
not
heard
dead.
her fall.
So
Lily,
Oh.
Lily will. Is it like a possible to climb down, or does it
Yeah,
look
give me a
pretty?
strength athletics check.
Okay.
don't pull a tail.
That doesn't matter even if I do.
Oh. Yeah.
He's not really caring so much because he's fine if he falls.
He needed a 10.
Well,
Okay.
that's fine.
You miss a foothold and you slide down, tumbling, getting scrubbed and scratched. But because you're a monk, you do have advantage on this. So
I do have slow fall, so I take no damage.
yeah, so it would have been 14 damage normally, but
I can take up to 45 points of fall damage basically, and negate it
all right.
Who would
currently.
have thought that it's not the boss that kills us, but the terrain?
Both killed me.
Okay. Yeah, you're down there with Respect's limp noodle body.
Well, he's gonna basically get her on his back. He has some rope. He's just gonna tie her to him. And then we are gonna pray to God that I climb out of here. Either that or I can call down and be like, hey, it's a fucking rope. But it's not long enough, so
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't
could.
matter.
If
Should I
only
just,
we
should I just
had
fly down there, or
2 people who could fly.
Three,
Who are
right?
currently flying.
3 people who can fly?
Right?
Yes. So I think you should have enough people to take you both out.
Okay. Well,
Yes,
gives them.
between Roland
Twixt.
and Yath, they're able to
Yeah.
helicopter you out of the chasm.
Fine.
Medevac.
Yeah. This is a Fulton extraction unit.
TBK. TBK.
It's the damn exhaustion is what it is.
That's killing you.
Yeah.
Well,
I should get more exhaustion
now
involved.
more sleeping in Ego's arm.
If only lesser restoration could cure that exhaustion, but it's apparently not a disease or poison or paralysis.
Well, like I said, does being dead cure exhaustion? Because now I got rid of both.
I mean, greater restoration would, but I'm not taking that as my 5th level spell, so sorry.
That's fine.
You have to
That's
do a
alright,
long
we'll
rest.
find.
So go ahead, James.
I think I have to do two
Nah, I
long
was just
rests.
gonna say it's fine. We'll just find a scroll or possibly some wandering cleric who can do that.
I was gonna say, how does exhaustion get cured?
Or we'll take a
You have
nap.
to.
Like I run this place now, so we just gotta get upstairs and go find a bed.
This is
You
when
have to
Barry
rest.
says, "Oh, by the way, Yeth had greater restoration."
He
Fuck
was a
that guy.
bard as well. But, no,
Oh.
for exhaustion, the normal way is like a solid week of like.
Mm.
I'm just gonna sit here, guys.
I'm just gonna sleep.
Oh, come on.
It's basically a
I don't think it's
staycation.
weak.
No,
Mhm.
it's not a full week, Megan. I'm not being
Okay.
literal.
Okay, I was like sitting there, I'm like,
I saw the look on your face and the instant Google fingers.
yeah, I'm like, do I have to sleep for a week?
No, you have to sleep for a
Every
week.
time I've been exhausted in a thing, it was like a one-off and it didn't matter at the end, so
It's like a long rest kind of deal. But
yeah. I'm just trying to see
Yeah.
if it's one, like if I have to sleep 2 nights to get rid of both points. There it is.
I think it might be that case. DM
then there's
discretion.
hardcore mode.
You stick with it forever.
Well, to get a full long rest in hardcore mode, you need like weeks off. Whereas like if you
Yeah.
just sleep overnight, you can only use hit dice.
Mhm.
Hardcore mode.
Okay, yeah, I have to sleep 2 nights, and I also have to have eaten something.
Like a
Yeah.
shroom?
Wow.
Hey,
Maybe
hey
so.
Lily, you want to get high?
It's provided that the creature has also ingested some food and drink.
He
Yeah.
thinks it's not a good idea.
Yeah, so being dead does not count as a long rest.
Yeah.
I mean, it is
Sure,
the,
it's
the longest rest.
It is the ultimate rest, but not a long rest.
It's the
He
long
didn't
rest,
eat.
not a long rest. So,
Yes.
okay, let us continue. I'm just gonna.
He's-
I don't think we had to climb anything else, so she can just be passed out for the rest of it.
Yeah, we can walk.
I'm
the rest of the way.
stabilized. Save your healing spells for the living.
I've only got one, so
Says Megan, even though respect would be like, heal me right now.
Roland, you better goddamn heal me right now, otherwise I'm gonna throw more spiders at your face.
That's a good thing.
I throw spiders at my own face right now if I could.
Yes, but Roland doesn't like to have creepy koalas trapped in his chainmail. Thank you very much.
You only feel it for like 2 seconds and then they numb it, okay?
That
Stop
is
being
2
a
seconds
baby.
of hell.
So many legs.
Y'all
So
never.
many
in a
pincers
cave.
and bites and marks and healing and ugh. No.
Y'all never lived in a cave, did you?
Can't exactly say it was my place of residence.
Hmm. Lucky you. I'm just gonna
Oh,
look
that's
over
alright.
here really quick. Lily
maybe
Scuffles
we'll
over here.
Guess we'll stay together.
Yeah, Lily did say I'm just gonna go up here real quick. I'll look. I don't see anything.
What you see, gore splatters the floor and walls of this windy cave. This one's still windy. On the
Ah.
floor is strewn with dismembered humanoid corpses. A windy cyclone moves amongst the remains, a shaft in the ceiling leading up further than you can see.
Okay.
And the cyclone comes right to you.
Oh,
Fuck.
it's like, hi.
Just here from the fucking cave. Fuck.
Oh, God damn it. Wild cyclones appeared.
Lordy, save me.
You stepped in the tall grass, Lily. You stepped in the tall grass.
And you did
Oh,
have repel on.
I'm trying to find another way out, okay?
I don't have
Help
escape
me
rope,
here.
guys.
We have people that can fly. I can make you jump 3 times your normal length. We can get out of the hole. Do I have to roll initiative if I'm just dead?
You're not even doing death saves, so
Yeah,
I'll
I'm like,
just
I'm just
roll it.
kind of there.
I'll let you roll initiative for Egos if you wanted to get involved.
He won't do anything without my command. It's an action to command him, so
Yeah.
I
I
would
Right.
get
just
that.
chill.
Enjoy being useless then.
Yay! I was totally ineffectual.
So I guess Yath and I also have to add to the initiative then.
Correct.
I'm still trying
Egos
to
just
do
starts
stuff.
commentating like this is a sporting event.
Let me just
No worries.
give me a second. I haven't added all my spells, but that's fine.
I mean, if you want, you can just sit this one out there, yeah.
No, it's good.
Just take a moment back. It's like, yeah, I think I've done enough.
And we can always count you in the initiative at another point.
No, I'm good.
There we go.
Of course, you'd go first.
Well,
Okay,
I did
well,
just
you're first.
crank up my dex, so. Oh, well, do I even know what's going on? We're way out here.
You just
Um,
hear.
Probably not. I don't think Lily's actually made any comment.
Lily just went, fuck!
Do you guys think he's coming back?
So, perception, I guess. I guess you'd have to perceive
Sure,
if you
yeah.
hear him.
Mhm.
I mean, you can hear the wind over here, and it smells like death.
Oh.
And you
What a
probably
good
heard
time to
people talk.
investigate.
Sounds like me after tacos.
Oh,
I
no.
think that's an accurate
That
description for
tickles
anybody.
secondary.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't you know that I'm the leader of this cult now?
Yes, the leader of the bunch.
It's an elemental! It doesn't know that!
Sure it does. It works for us.
No, it does not. It doesn't work for anybody but itself. It's a creature. It's not even a
This
creature.
this whirlwind looks like you put a whole bunch of tomatoes in a blender. Only those tomatoes are people.
Yum.
Nice.
You remember when that guy made salsa with a garbage disposal?
Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
Danny, you remember watching that video?
Yep.
Yeah, basically that.
It's a gornado.
A gornado.
Gornado.
I like it. A slurricane.
Oh, God.
Well, I don't know if there's much I can do to this thing, but take a look here.
Take a look.
It's in that book. The player's handbook.
Let's check some spells. Well, I guess we'll start with a vicious mockery here.
Okay.
You look like a wet fart.
That went wrong.
Terribly,
Very
terribly
wrong.
wrong.
Oh my God.
And
Okay,
It is a,
so it's not very
horribly-
wise.
It's horribly offended.
It is quite offended.
okay, so you know the usual disadvantage on next
Disadvantage.
attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, um, um,
Mamma mia.
don't have any of
Here we
that.
go again.
I think I've used all of my spells.
Even your
I haven't
gifts from
used
your
my-
patron.
Those suck. I mean, Fireball's good, but I got none of that left. And then I don't know if anything's gonna help me here. So I will give it. I guess I got these ones. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna hit it with a shatter, but I think it would have advantage on the save because it's not made of organic material.
I mean, it is now.
Technically,
Some
it's
bits
got
and
organic
bobs.
Well, I
matter
guess this says
in it.
this says things made of inorganic material has disadvantage, but this thing's not made of material really.
So it just would be a straight roll then.
Okay, if you say so.
Technically covered in it. Like I have cheesy
Mhm.
dust on my fingers, but I'm not made of cheesy dust.
You're not a
Are you
cheese
sure?
dust
That's
element.
what I mean.
Okay.
And that's gonna be like right behind him, so I don't hit Lily.
Just failed.
Nice.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right,
I wouldn't have been able to get here if I couldn't fly.
Lily.
Ah, goodness. I'm just double checking what.
Out of the wind tunnel and into the cyclone.
Um, he's pretty sure this thing is just gonna come after us afterwards. Yeah.
Maybe he's just sad or angry that you guys stepped all over his beautiful art on the walls and the ground.
I didn't do shit.
Oh, Lily's gonna have a fun day. Lily decides to down the 2 amber mushroom doses he has to
Yes.
give himself some extra health points. Oh my god. Just for now, anyway.
Okay, can I get a con save?
Okie dokie.
Time for another trip.
Oh. Can you roll me 2d4?
Okie dokie.
Okay, so you start to hallucinate, obviously.
Hmm.
Whoa. And you're also very aware that in about 4 minutes you're going to be severely poisoned.
Oh,
Awesome.
God.
Shit. Well, that done. Lily is just gonna attack this thing. Full roundhouse action. Oh my god.
This is it. You know what? No longer does it look like just a red rainbow. It is a rainbow whirlwind. Is that how
Oh,
that show plan?
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Lily's
For
pulling.
for my
Lily is
second,
pulling a Roland.
yeah, for my second attack, it was a 1.
Okay,
The
so you will hit
offhand
it.
goes off on my first one because it's a bonus action.
Yeah, you will hit twice. And when you go for your third strike with the Dragon Slayer, it actually gets sucked into the tornado.
Nice.
This is
Lily
bringing
looks
back.
absolutely boggled. Like, I just had a sword and I don't anymore. What just happened?
How does it work?
Magic. He doesn't think it's in the thing. He just thinks it disappeared.
Magic sword.
Oh,
Magic sword.
Okay, Lily, can you make me a strength saving throw?
Cool.
Okay, you make it. It tried to suck you up.
Oh. Lily ain't that easy. Okay.
at least
Okay.
take him out for a date, right?
Yeah.
Just wanted more biological material to join the mix.
Right?
Yes. Blood for the blood god.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
More DNA. This time it's semen.
Roland.
Well, after seeing Yas disappear into the darkness and holding the Holy Avenger, he will tell the 2 ladies in tattered clothes, stay here. I have to check upon my
I have to
friends.
deal with my idiots.
My, he thinks for a moment, companions. What a strange word. Reminds me
Uh,
back when I was alive over 500 years ago.
Just goes off on like an old man rant instead of actually going to help his friends.
I remember the time of when I fought in
People
the
just
Troll
wouldn't
Wars.
storm off.
They actually stood their ground and had a conversation.
I could get a whole pie for a copper.
And then inflation kicked in, and god damn, that was a bitch.
Yeah, so you can see
I'm
Yath.
gonna-
Ugh.
Sorry, yes.
I'm gonna roll initiative because I realized I told Egos to follow them,
Oh.
so he wouldn't stay behind.
at the least.
Well,
Now I get the nat 20.
well, Roland had to hustle his way over there to see what's
Okay.
going on, and
So yeah,
he
you
would
can
just
see the gore on the walls. You can see Yath glowing in the dark.
yeah.
You
My
see
soul.
Lily looking again, almost like a drunken monk again.
Yeah,
Well,
and of course the Cornado.
he'd be a little bit obscured with the rock formation. He would sort of ask Yath, Yath, where's Lily?
Uh, getting smashed
What?
and eating mushrooms.
Becky, let me smash.
No,
Lily!
Rob, I'm leaving.
Let me smash.
Getting smashed, getting blown.
Okay.
Lily's getting all the things, man.
It's a good name.
Yath.
Dang.
It's a good name. Oh, back to me already, huh? Well, I'm gonna get in there, and I'm gonna stabby stab, I guess. Probably to no effect, but
Reap the whirlwind.
you know how it'd be.
Nuclear launch detected.
Time is running out.
Gentlemen.
Time is running out. It's a nuclear
Ba, ba,
device.
ba, da.
That's a
alert.
hit.
That'll be a hit, and I guess I'll
Nice.
attack twice.
That's another hit. Nice.
And what else can I do?
Now that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
No, I don't have any more cantrips that I can do other than more vicious mockery. So I'll do it again. Did it make an attack roll last time? I wasn't paying attention.
I'd try. Well, no, it didn't make an attack roll. It tried to hoover up. Lily,
Okay,
but,
well then
Lily-
it's still in
Yeah.
effect, so I'll just end my turn.
Alright.
Lily got his hair ruffled.
He goes.
Bitch.
Clumpty, 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 clump, clump.
Oh god, Roland would hear this coming from behind. It's like, no, I don't need this in my life.
Too late.
Do, 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 do. All right, Lily.
Well.
The high monk.
Well, Lily will go for 2 attacks now with his sun dagger, because rude. His sword just magically decided to go away. Whatever. Didn't need you anyway. Do all this shit on my own.
Whatever.
Whatever. So he will go in with his 2 attacks. And then he will also use a key point as a bonus action to take 2 unarmed strikes of Fury of Blows.
Okay, so one hit with the sun dagger.
Okay.
And one hit with the unarmed strike. You're literally punching the wind.
Cool. I do have magic fists.
Yep.
Can magically fist things.
Phrasing.
All fisting is magical.
Can you roll me a D100?
Sure. Why not? Sounds like a good plan. There we go.
Okay, and now I need a D4. Okay. Can you roll me attack damage for your Dragon Slayer?
Okay. I'll just
I don't like the
pop that
sounds
up
of this.
there. Ooh. There you go.
Just the damage for the Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, I just had to
Okay.
click it in there to get it.
Your magic sword returns to you
Yay!
in
But
your
it.
shoulder.
Aw.
Oh!
You take 8 piercing damage from your own sword as it flings out of the tornado.
Fuck.
It's
Who
found a
knows
new
this
sheath.
card?
Oh god. Lovely. Let me
Not
see.
cool, brah.
It returns. It's better than Roland's.
But ow!
No, he just kind of looks over his shoulder and goes, there you are. Naughty little thing.
Okay. And the air elemental is going to try and wallop you. Yes, but at disadvantage. Just the
Mm.
first attack, or yeah,
From vicious mockery.
Pardon me.
Yeah. Is it
Yeah,
just the first attack?
just the next attack roll. It's
Okay.
disadvantage.
So here comes a disadvantaged attack.
Nope.
16 is gonna miss. Yeah, okay. And then
Swing
now
for
for
it.
the miss, whiff.
Yeah, I did a thing.
Lily is just way too stoned for this thing to hit it. It is so unpredictable.
Roland.
Okay, so I'm guessing he's heard the stomping of egos approaching
Yeah,
from behind, correct?
yeah. It's not
Oh,
hard to miss.
no, it's very characteristic. Okay,
He's only
well,
stealthy when I tell him to be.
oh, that's all right. He'll try to approach egos now, carrying, respect. Unconscious form is like, egos, stay. He's trying to tell like a disobedient dog a command.
Sit, stay.
Protect your master. Don't follow me. And
Continues. That's
he'll assume that it worked.
Mm.
He has no reckoning that it would, and he'll just try to go back. He'll go further into the cave, and it's like, oh, God. We seem to have a problem running into things that we don't need to find.
A little bit.
When you keep looking around, you're gonna find trouble.
Yeah, I can't blame that on anybody. It's our
Hey,
fault.
one day we might actually find something useful. You never know.
Oh, there's a ton of useful stuff.
TPK.
It's just guarded by things. And that would end Roland's turn.
Yeah.
Keep stabbing. Keep stibbity stabbing.
Stabs.
And another one. And it disappears into air. Also, all the bits that had inside of it now go flinging everywhere. So those in the immediate vicinity are now covered in gore and viscera and
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
All of Roland can think it's Torm, grant me strength. Grant me strength.
It's so irritating trying to move two people because Egos is slightly bigger than the square and he ends up off.
Oh.
Stay on the.
And Megan has OCD.
I do. There.
Eh.
Lily pulls his sword out of himself.
Are you two all right?
Yeah,
Apart
I'm
from being
just
covered in bits.
peachy.
So just a reminder, Lily, poisoned.
Uh-huh.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
And you are very poisoned.
I'm gonna do something for shits and gigs. Just for effect. Oh yeah, Lily just keels over and just pukes. He's just like wipes his face. Oh, that feels so much better. Let's go.
I would say that we'd check you out first.
I would disagree.
Lily, you would be in no shape or help to us if you're puking your guts out every 5 feet you take.
I won't be. I feel way better now that all the poisonous mushrooms are out of me.
They aren't.
Can I roll an insight check to see if he's
If his
truthfully telling me?
You can roll a medicine check.
This is the one
Excellent.
time being an alchemist would actually be helpful for something, and I'm dead.
Yeah,
Not
you
yet.
you think that Lily still has like it reached the bloodstream. Puking it
Oh.
out's not gonna.
Okay, well, as being a paladin, I do have access to oath spells, which one of them is lesser restoration. So put my hand on Lily's shoulder after I see the puke on the floor. It's like, perhaps this will make you feel better. So I will choose the poison condition to remove it from him.
Yes, you do feel immediately better with those magic hands.
No.
And the puke's probably the least bad thing on this floor, so
Yes.
It's probably
Hence
like
why Roland was
sixth.
asking.
It's the sixth grossest bodily fluid on us, right?
Yeah, as the gore and viscera hit you, it sizzled.
Oh,
Oh, that's a lovely
Ooh,
smell.
the smell of cooked viscera.
Smell of cooked guts. Lily just kind of looks to Roland. He's like, so there was an air elemental over there. For the
So
record.
I heard.
Yaf does not eat any of it.
You hear from down the tunnel. Hello?
There's
Are
nothing
you?
down-
We're
there's nothing
fine.
still
We're coming
alive?
back.
It's very dark.
We make our way back.
I'll go back.
Yep. Let's just. There's nothing down this way, so.
Yes, apart from the corpses.
Hmm. And Lily's dignity. It's
That
left
never
there.
existed.
Ouch. Rude.
Okay.
Unbad help.
You come back to the lake. It is currently cold and frozen in here.
play the Kill Bill like wah, wah, music right now.
Almost stay over here.
Roland will tell the two women that are with him, it's like, make sure you do not touch the frozen lake.
Do not
Make,
go in there.
Make haste.
Okay, and as you're halfway across, it switches. Everything melts.
Ugh.
Go, 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 go!
Going.
I need con saves from everybody.
Okay.
Hey.
Unconscious
Everyone
con
loves-
save.
Unconscious con saves.
Knocked the calendar off.
Constitution.
Nice.
Respect.
Yep, I already clicked it.
I wish
I
to use my
guess-
inspiration
Oh
to
look,
allow respect to
disadvantage on
reroll.
attack rolls and saving throws. It's okay, I'm not attacking anything.
Further exhausted.
Ow. I
How can
didn't
you
realize
be
there's a
exhausted if
basket
you're
right
not
there.
exerting yourself?
The temperature still affects me.
True.
Sweet, your companions are fine. However, the unconscious one is a little bit more exhausted than before.
3 days of sleep. By the end of this, we're gonna have a full week of sleep. Actually, I think you die at 5.
Yes.
Yeah, you do. Simply wink out of existence.
I've got
No,
it right
6.
here.
Okay, 6 you die.
Yeah, so on your 6th point of exhaustion, you are dead. Next, if you get another point of exhaustion, hit point maximum is halved. For 5 points, your speed is reduced to 0. And then 6 is death.
So basically exactly what I am right now. until 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I see down over here, by the way?
Oh, Lily, I am so happy you asked.
I'm not going down that way. I can see. I ain't moving.
Lay
But I
down, try not to cry.
looking and whatnot.
What you see are giant spiders seized in death among dead cave lizards, giant bats, and carrion crawlers. A female drow decked in fine chainmail with ruby pommeled knives at her hips. No injuries are apparent from where you are, and you can smell the smell of death, fainter than you would expect.
Back away right now,
At the back of
or
the
I will
cave,
kill you myself
within
if you
10
live.
feet of the drow, a breeze whistles through 3 tiny fissures in the rock.
That's nice.
Hey, Lily, what's down there?
A drow. A drow. Let's go. She doesn't look friendly. There's lots of dead bugs and things
There's
around.
some
Hi,
shiny
drow.
rubies down there.
Ooh.
Oh, shiny.
Ellie.
Oh, God.
Ellie is altruistic. Lily is
Yeah,
altruistic.
didn't hear anybody say that.
I know.
Nope.
Okay, let's just say that never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So looking at the walls here, they are rough enough that you don't think you're going to have any trouble climbing out.
Cool.
Okay.
So just gather your tokens in the middle there. I will copy and paste you.
The beauty of Roll20.
Copy pasta.
Right. This place.
Yep.
And here you are. What do you do?
Ugh.
Or can you guys see where you are?
Yep, I can see.
Lily can. He basically says, well, where everybody but me died last time. No.
Yes, we don't need that reminder just yet.
Well, at least we can get back up.
True.
I'm assuming we don't want to linger here for now.
So as you head to where the worm stair was in your memory, it is collapsed.
Okay. So can we climb it or no?
You cannot.
It is impassable.
Lovely.
Give it
Go
up for
around.
character 3, guys. I'm thinking I might do a bard next time.
Oh, Lord.
TPK.
Alright, well then,
TPK.
Guess we're going this
going
way.
on that way, because we can go around. Just avoid the gross, that's all. I'm stuck in the muck.
Probably
Lily
a good
will
idea.
walk in here. He's gonna take a look, like, up and around, see if he can see if there's any stuff left over in
Yeah,
this
so
room.
here's where you killed all those harpies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a little bit more rotten now because,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's been some
Been a-
time.
Yep.
It's been a while.
He's
It's
just
been
making
a
sure
spell.
there's no more
Oh.
left over that he can see
Ba-dum-bum.
among the rocks and crevices.
Well,
Assuming
Roland will
there's
take the
not.
rear guard as he moonwalks to the group's position.
Look at this pause. Feels ominous.
If only you could sing as well as you dance.
Sadly, it's one of my faults. I can only be good at one.
So does Lily see anything?
Well, if you climb up to like the harpy nests and stuff, there's bits and stuff.
It's just making sure that there's nothing like he can see that's gonna come at us. So
Not
we
that you
pass
can.
through,
Not that
pass
you
through
can.
this room.
I need a investigation.
Time now for the daily double.
Yep, you don't detect anything that might jump out and nibble on you.
Cool. Well, he tells them to kind of stick to the walls, keep your ears open, walk through the room.
Mm-hmm.
You see the room ahead where your friends got stuck in a tornado.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This place blows.
A little bit.
Why did they get to use the stairs?
Like,
I
the
think we could
stairs
just.
weren't collapsed, right? It was just the exit.
It was
Yeah.
the worm stair.
Yeah, like the.
Yeah. So it was the skeletal of a purple worm that you guys climbed down last time.
Yep.
It looks like something up above might have happened. Caused a massive explosion in a cave in.
Oh, okay, so this whole area is gone.
Yeah, that is inaccessible.
Oh, I
Unless
was
you
just
want to
taking.
start digging.
I was just taking it as the stairs. Okay. I wouldn't have gone this way then.
Yeah, we got this section that's down to
We
the
took the
south.
scenic route.
All right.
This place is familiar enough
Yeah.
that you know that there is a connection to where you guys went down to the fire temple.
That's true.
Yeah, we knew that.
I don't want to go there either.
This one, right?
Yeah, but there's a way up, if you recall. If you still remember the magic words.
Oh yes.
Please.
Please.
Oh Lord. Good times and also tragic endings.
No, Lily definitely doesn't remember them. 'Cause I don't.
Merrick, you hear a singing in your mind.
Who?
Oh no!
Oh, here we go
It's
again.
for everyone.
Yay!
I haven't even played a game with Merrick in God knows how long.
Close
Oh
to a
my
year now.
God. So funny.
I'm done. Okay, bye. See you guys.
Bye.
All right, thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll try next week.
Peace.
You do hear a singing in the back of your mind coming from.
From the
Up north?
north.
Yeah.
Does it sound familiar?
Oh yes.
I will go examine to the north. It seems as though Roland has been charmed into investigating that location.
Roland.
Where the hell is
Buddy.
he going?
Roland.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Roland!
Dad, where are you going?
Guys,
Damn it, he yells at me for running away.
So that inky blackness you see before
he's
you.
going for smokes.
No, that's Yap.
You see a cloud of black fog, cold and oily to the touch. You can't see through it.
Okay. Even with the light from the Holy Avenger, it does nothing?
Correct.
The blind
But the
spot
singing...
see through it?
Sorry?
The blind spot see through it?
You do not see through it. It's magical.
Okay.
It is not darkness, but it is inky, goopy evilness.
Yep.
Roland, you would probably recognize it as like an essence of Tharsden.
Yes. The foul presence of a demented god.
You walk right into it.
Do you walk through it?
Yes, he will, with Holy Avenger held aloft.
Roland is gonna try and grab him.
Roland's gonna
What,
try and grab him.
Roland's gonna try
He's
and
giving
grab
himself
get
a
him
hug?
for him. Yep, give himself a big ol' hug.
Safety hug.
Just take my inspiration right now. No, Lily's gonna try and grab him.
Nope.
Damn.
He is slips through your fingers and steps through this.
Roland!
So as you step through, you come out. It's like Dark Souls when you walk through that little curtain and come out on the other side.
Through the current, then you see the boss HP
Yeah.
bar. Oh no.
This room smells of blood and death. The debris of several recent battles is scattered throughout this rough-hewn chamber. A dozen dead elemental cultists lie amid a handful of monstrous corpses, such as those of bugbears and ogres. Some of the bodies look like they've been here for months, while others only a few days old. A whirlwind of, of air encased in armor, clutching a flail, rushes into view, and it
I
comes
remember
up to
those
you.
guys.
Oh yeah, you recognize. And he says, "Whom do you serve?"
I serve Torm, that of righteous and justice, something far akin from what you do, you denizen
Prepare
of
to
air.
die.
No, you!
No, you!
Oh
No,
no!
you! No, you! Just gets into it, and just winds up into being a slappy fight, and Lily's like, oh.
The people on the other side of this inky curtain, you can kind of hear a muffled version of this conversation. Oh my God.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yes, Mrs. Wimple.
So do we go in?
Lily does.
Guess I'm going in.
Oh, okay. As the second Yath steps forward, the air elemental stands down.
Right.
It says, "Master, there's an unbeliever here."
Yeah, it's me. I don't believe you.
No, it's him.
He points at Roland.
Lily's like, oh.
No, he's my servant.
Roland looks incredulously off to Yath.
But master, he said he serves Torm.
He's new.
He serves around.
You just get a deception real quick.
Okay, where's that?
Oh yeah. He says, "Very well, sir."
Hey,
Stands aside.
put down all your weapons and armor and just go hang out.
And just peace out.
But sir, my armor gives me form.
Yeah, but you don't need it right now. Like you're pretty good. You can take a break.
Do you dismiss me to the elemental plane?
Yeah, but leave all your stuff.
Persuasion, please. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh. Holy crap.
Like a college student paying their way through school,
Oh.
stripping,
Blindly.
peel off their armor, and then through the walls.
Thanks.
Wow.
Probably get rid of this initiative box.
Yep.
Lily goes up to Roland and just kind of looks at him and just like, you want to explain why you went running off like an idiot? That's my job.
I heard a song.
Oh, a
Familiar
song.
voice.
I can play you a
Like that I
song
can-
whenever you want.
Yes, but it's not the same.
What familiar voice?
Roland is a little clams up a bit at that point.
Look, you either tell me it's somebody important and you care about them, and that's why, or I smack you for being an idiot. Just gives him a very pointed look. But he does seem like he is like kind of like jesting about it. He's trying to be the whole pat.
It's like, yeah, we're all in this together. Otherwise, I will kill you.
He's trying to bond with them. He's basically trying to make it funny and being caring.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need
Roland will
details.
find. Yeah. So I guess at this point, this is Celeste's voice that Roland would have heard then.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so Roland would explain that it was the voice of his fiancee, Celeste Starchaser, that he heard coming from behind the darkness. Hence why it compelled him to see if it was her there.
Right. You mean the one
The
who we
one that has
know,
haunted my dreams.
and the
And the
one who
singing hasn't stopped. It's coming from from.
and isn't that the one we know who has like been, I don't know, bad shit happened to her? She's not exactly the greatest person now,
I
possibly.
I don't know that yet. I still
All
have to
right,
find her.
all right, fair.
All right,
Just
all right.
let us help you, okay? You say we're in this together, and we are. Then we really need to start actually doing that, all of us.
Well, I still hear it coming further from within.
And let's go on that way anyway. I'm pretty sure we're going north, which is the way we got to go anyway to maybe get to the frickin' uppy downy elevator thing. So yeah, lead lead the way. Just try to take it easy. Just try to take a bit of caution, okay?
Throw caution to the
Don't
wind.
tell I don't need you to tell me what to do, Dad. I'm a strong individual, man.
Strong independent ducks.
I was thinking the same.
So I'm assuming that the other inky patch is once again another
Yeah,
coalescence
Of yuck.
of our
correct.
patron god that we're trying to prevent from emerging.
So of course the singing you hear is coming from over there. But where you are now, in the middle of the chamber, is a statue depicting an amorphous body with thick tentacles, hunched over as if to feed. A purple crystal the size of a human head, representing one alien eye.
Whoa.
Absolutely do not touch that. Just
I would agree with Lily on that.
just no.
Just
I'm
no.
like,
It's very shiny, yeah.
it
Oh
looks
no.
so beautiful.
I
Wait,
will
if I
leave
use shatter, I will get lots of pieces of it.
no.
And that's just where we fight elder gods. So
Yeah,
TPK.
for God.
TPK.
We can't deal with anything else bad coming at us.
Okay, but I'm gonna come
Roland,
back
you
for
could
this
give me
one.
a religion check on the statue if you want.
Sure. Let me
By the
just
way,
pull up.
Barry, are these girls doing anything?
Yeah, they're coming with you.
I would assume that they'd be
Egos
following
won't
us.
move now unless he's following someone, so.
Religion, you say?
And they're scared out of their mind, so they're coming with the people with weapons.
Yeah.
You don't know who the crap this is.
It's very foreboding and disturbs me in ways I cannot comprehend.
Yeah, you're like, man, I knew I shouldn't have skipped frickin'.
It was arm and leg day for this boy, not
Out of
brain day.
curiosity.
Yeah.
Well, coming from a monastery, would religion be something that really could roll
Sure.
upon?
It is some forgotten dark god, but you don't know who to.
Wait a second. Sorry, I'll mute myself as I mumble to myself.
So yeah, do you go for that gem?
No, my friends are saying it's a bad idea. I'll come back for it later when they're not around.
All I
The
know
size
is
of a human head.
all I know is this is it's a some elder god. I can't remember who, but I've seen it somewhere in one of the books in the monastery I was raised. But I can't remember. I don't even know if it's good or bad, but
If you're trying to make this less enticing, you're not.
I just see Megan dying over there.
I just realized, I was like, wait a minute, if I didn't get disadvantage on saving throws until that exhaustion, I made the check, the dexterity saving throw, and made the constitution saving throw. I just scrolled back up.
Oh god.
I only had disadvantage on ability check. not saving throw.
Oh, so you're fine.
There you go.
Yeah. I was like, wait a second.
Just sits up and his arms go.
Wait.
Actually,
never
by
mind."
the way,
Like, okay.
All I know is
Wait, you guys
Eldergrod's a
thought I
cat girl.
fell? Pfft, no, I was just pulling your leg.
I just did a bamboozled on you.
So yeah,
I am, however,
I
very
got
exhausted now.
15. Because yeah, I got I think 14 on that one. So once I got to go through the fight to get to it.
All I know is there's a lot of
Let's
bad
do
Elder
this.
Gods, so it might not. It might be something to leave alone.
Yes, the less time we spend in its
Fine.
presence, the better.
Mm.
Yeah, it was a 10 for both, right, Barry?
Correct.
Can I go back to 2 exhaustion and wake up?
No,
I
you
won't
have
retcon
3.
if you...
You're awake now, but you have exhaustion.
Even though I made the Constitution one?
Oh, for the
From the lake.
I guess it's ability check. Okay, yep, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, is gonna pull a
Yay.
Dumb and Dumber moment with the extra pair of gloves and be like, "Did you want this healing potion?"
It's like you were just faking it the whole time.
I
Just having a
was.
little
I just
nap.
didn't want to bother with these guys' problems anymore.
Pretty much.
But right now, she's just like,
At the mention of
wow,
Elder
these
God
guys are
statue,
being
you're kind of like, "Ooh, what?"
like eye opens up.
I'm awake.
Hmm?
A perception check from your party to see if they notice that you're okay.
Okay.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Oh, that was quite an app.
Respect. All right.
Of course.
I never fell.
I
I
didn't.
never felt better.
Did you guys think I fell? I just shouted very loudly and slowly got quieter.
It's for dramatic effect.
Right.
Alternate
You're-
universe.
How are you feeling?
Still like shit, but I'm awake.
Lily bites his tongue visibly. All right. Well, we're trying to find the way north to get up to an elevator. Hello.
Emergency alert.
Yep.
Yay.
Tornado.
Tornado warning.
Oh,
Yeah, there was
wow.
a thunderstorm warning earlier too.
I
Oh,
guess
but
not
thunderstorm
for
warnings or
me.
whatever.
Suckers.
Yeah.
You didn't get one?
No.
Oh, I thought that was one of the like severe thunder.
That might be it.
Yeah, my Sunday. Environment Canada has issued a tornado warning for this mobile coverage area. Take cover immediately if threatening weather
Yeah.
approaches.
I do see some
There is
gnarly clouds, but they're
Blue
between
skies above us.
you and I.
You got blue skies.
A
Mackenzie
few
Lake
dark
seems
clouds
to
in
be
the
like
distance, but
entirely oblivious to that. Well, we're trying to go north to get up to an elevator so we can get out of here. So
Yeah, I believe it, but it's already moving west of me, so whatever. Have
yeah,
fun,
we're
guys.
not touching the ominous purple gem.
yes, I believe that would go without saying, wouldn't it?
That's what I would think, but I had to explain this, so
Respect just looks at Yath and just has this understanding, like, yeah, you know, I get it.
Fine.
how long have we been walking for?
You guys never let me have any fun.
20 minutes or so.
Good to know. Well, let's lead the way, Roland.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork, bork.
That means the tornado's actually happening. Dog's going crazy.
If we end up in Oz, you know what happened.
Yep.
We got
Let's
Toto
hope that it
already.
goes better
So-
than all the tornado fights that happened in this temple.
Yeah.
TPK.
TPK.
Oh God.
Total player kill.
Yeah, yeah. When the DM is dead, you know it's serious.
Yeah, that would probably go down in infamy.
Next week it'll just be me, like, guys.
Because we
Things
all
went-
live like close to each other.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, we're gonna have to cancel the stream permanently.
Alright.
Okay. So
It's
from
the Ath Show. Ba-ba-da-bum.
okay, so from the general direction that we are within this shrine, is there an area that the singing is taking us, or is it ended?
Singing's coming from
Okay.
over this direction. You know that the elevator to get out of here is up this way.
Okay.
We know that?
let's-
Have we been in here before?
You've been to the elevator,
Yep.
Okay.
and you can feel the heat intensifying.
I can't.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I can't.
That's just because I woke up.
Ah!
Oh!
And Lily just thinks it's the shrooms.
And
Lily is
Podcast.
no longer stoned.
Okay, good.
No longer, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, thank
Roland will
God.
indicate that the voice is continuing on to the west. Deeper within the catacombs.
The glassy. Where is it, boy? Where is it?
Was it, Roland? Timmy found out the well?
Is it still dark in
No,
here? Or
Timmy.
is it lighter in here now?
it's a little bit lighter in here. There's kind of glowing crystals on the wall,
Oh shit.
but not like valuable or anything.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. Still like shiny. Ooh, shiny. Ooh.
Shiny.
Oh, that looks great.
I see a name plate there.
Fuck.
Can we just take a nap?
This is like when you're playing Resident Evil and you walk into a room and Mr. X is just there and you're like, I'm gonna go the other way.
Excellent. Yeah.
This isn't where I parked my car.
Stars.
Oh my goodness.
A stone ziggurat capped with two huge altars of black granite stands in the middle of this cavern. At the foot of the altar lies bound and gagged figure. I think I accidentally made this person disappear. One sec.
It's magic. Maybe they fell into what
There
I'm
they are.
assuming is blood.
Mm.
All right. Bound and gagged figure. Fresh rivulets of blood stain the altar and trickle down the steps of the ziggurat. On all sides of the cavern, guttering flames dance atop sluggish pools of oily water. That's what you're seeing there.
Mm.
Okay.
Gusts of wind moan and howl from fissures high in the cavern walls. And standing above, on the top of the ziggurat, dagger in hand, freshly killed innocent on the altar, blood running down her arms, is what you recognize as Celeste.
Roland is just gobsmacked at the sight of it. He's stunned at this moment.
Lily will make the assumption of said gobsmackery. He's like, oh boy.
Oh, here we go again.
Well, you certainly know how to pick them.
Don't he ever?
Mm-hmm.
And she calls down to you and says, Roland, my love, come to me.
Oh no!
Hmm.
Lily just sort of, he does give Roland a little look. He's like, Roland, don't.
He will approach 15 feet, and he'll just make mention of Celeste. Is that you?
She'll say, You've shown great resourcefulness and courage. We can use you. Swear your allegiance to me and Tharsden, and I shall show you power such as you've never dreamed
That sounds pretty good.
of.
I mean,
Lily just face palms so hard. So hard.
I would take that deal.
Yeah, she's the bad guy.
Oh.
Oh.
Good, bad, solid little gray, anyways. But
How would I know that?
I don't
No.
know, the sacrifice, and bloody dagger.
I
And...
thought maybe Thea was a doctor and tried to help that poor person, and then discovered the murder weapon.
Lily thinks he's about to have a stroke from the amount of wincing he's doing and twitching. Just a permanent vein pop going on there.
Knowing that it won't actually hurt him because you're fire resistant, correct? Is that immune?
Immune.
Yeah. Light little to the back of the head from my gun because I'm not. I don't want to walk up there and do it myself.
Right.
Hey.
It just feels like someone's
Just
shot a
wanna see how this
spitball in the
goes.
back of your head.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, Roland would basically, after hearing the words, he would look at her in disbelief and why? Why are you consorting with darkness that should not come to this land? I don't understand.
Why? Why? You leave me for years and you ask why?
Ooh. Dagger. Heart.
It
A ring on my finger and you go off on a crusade, and when that's finished, you don't even come home? No, you go off on another bloody crusade.
He actually did go for smokes.
Oh my god.
it was
Could you not be happy? No, you had to go out and find more vainglorious battle to be in.
my duty did not take me to glory, Celeste.
Duty?
Oh boy.
What about your duty to me? What about your promises to me?
I would have honored those if I was not slain in battle. I
You
was
weren't.
dead
And then you
for
found another
500
battle
years.
and another battle. You were just looking for death.
Lily doesn't say
Maybe,
anything.
perhaps I was looking for that, to find some fault of mine to overshadow with these glories. But I never stopped thinking of you, Celeste. I thought of trying to make a better world for you, for us.
So
And
join
what
me
it ate
now
me,
then.
I.
Oh. I just hear you now. See that's good off.
Prove your love for me. Join me.
Hmm.
Let's be together again.
Ooh.
Or do you choose to go off on another
He loves
pointless
that
war?
My favorite number too. No, you can see Roland, his entire being is being questioned at this point. His shoulders were straight up and seem to slump down as though a part of him has been questioning this ever since. You can see him slowly go to sheath the Holy Avenger as he slowly
Oh,
proceeds towards the ziggurat.
oh. Lily's like, Roland, don't. Lily has a kind of it's not quite horror so much as like, I can't believe you're doing this. Disbelief. Sort of that anguish that comes with someone breaking your trust.
Hmm.
She says, your friends are welcome to join and serve Thurston as well.
Oh, sweet.
Oh my god.
More elder sugar
Roland
daddies.
continues.
Gotta catch
No,
them all. Gotta catch them all.
you gotta catch them all. No, he will go up to the top of the ziggurat. From looking upon there, I'm guessing he would see the beauty that he remembers Celeste as being at that point in time.
Aside from all the blood on her arms and everything.
Yeah, he still looks with, you know, some abject disbelief of all that. I I can't even begin to understand what pain I must have caused you to make you wait for so long.
I went looking for you eventually. I found the farm. I found your trophy room beneath. That's where Thurston spoke to me. told me of your infidelity,
What?
your daughter.
Oh.
Ooh. My daughter. Uh, does Roland remember this?
um,
DM question.
you
Because
do
we've been dealing
remember
with some amnesia.
your skeletal friend, your half orc friend in your bag there.
Ruck.
Did mention that you guys got some magical items by you making a deal with a witch
Yep, the contract.
in which you had a daughter.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Roland looks utterly ashamed at that point in time.
And that's where you got your Holy Avenger from.
Mm. Like banging a witch. Yeah, Roland looks in pure shame at the talk of that. He does not seem to have words for
These guys all get
that
the one on
past
stream,
moment of
and I
his
was like,
life.
But we're together now. You can go find your daughter and kill her later.
Whoa,
Looks
whoa,
up
whoa, whoa,
with
whoa.
widened eyes to Celeste.
I was approaching, and then I was like, hold on.
Hold,
This
hold
is
the
not the
phone.
offer I want.
I wasn't approaching, but now I'm like, no, I'm kidding.
Ooh,
What
killing children on
drama?
there.
Nah, I wouldn't do that unless I
I
had to.
need to take notes so I can write this as a book later. Like millions.
My memoirs.
No, at the mention of killing his daughter, Roland just looks up with shocked eyes. There seems to be perhaps something that clicks in his head that, yeah, she may look like Celeste, but she ain't the woman that she used to be. Kill her. No, I can't do that. I won't let you do that.
Then
Then
I guess you'll have to
die.
die. Die. So it's treason then.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, Roland will brandish out the Holy Avenger.
All right.
I'm confused. So, are they gonna kiss or?
Yes, the big old kiss with a blade right through the stomach.
All right. I'll give you a free action here.
Free action, you say, huh?
Yep, you got the altar between you and her.
What do? Hmm. All those spell slots, can't really do
Yeah, I was
much.
about to say, like, I've got no spells left.
Well, if Big Daddy Torm has listened to his acolyte here, I really need another favor there, Torm. I really need you to strengthen my resolve in fighting the woman that I loved and promised to cherish and everything, and not cry like a bitch when I'm trying to kill her.
Technically speaking, you did die, and the vows only go until death do you part.
Right?
So,
Actually, they didn't get married. He left her with an engagement ring.
Oh,
promise
okay,
ring.
then this is fine. Chop her head off.
She used to be the woman I loved. Shut up.
I wanna.
Lily is just filling respect in, like, yeah, this is the situation. Like, oh, I thought this was serious.
So
So, no, I'm
there,
not actually
Roland, with your little prayer, you feel Torm's blessing, and you get 2 level 2 spell slots back,
Oh, jeez. Thanks, bud.
as well as
Thanks.
10 HP.
Thanks, bro. Oh, Lordy.
You know she still loves you because she sat there and let you pray.
Pray to your insignificant god.
Oh, but
Mine
it
is
worked.
more powerful.
Well, if it is a free action, I will use as a bonus, if I can, Shield of Faith to increase my AC by 2.
Okay.
As you see a little shimmer of light envelop Roland as his prayers also reach Torment's like, yeah, I got you, bro. Well, maybe for a bit, but I got you.
Unlimited power.
Power.
Power. Okay. And this is where I hope I get that nat 20 for Roland's initiative. Nope.
I mean, it's not the complete opposite of that. At the very least.
Well, I'm pretty sure at this point it's like, yeah, Blood Queen's like, bitch, no.
That's okay.
Yeah, just a straight roll.
Just give it to you because I shouldn't have 6 yet because we haven't rested, but it already added the
fair
2 decks. So
All right.
James, do you want to do a roll off?
Sure.
Whoa, there's your nat 20.
Of course.
you got one
Just the
earlier on
time when I
something
needed it.
insignificant too.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
All right. She's just gonna use her turn to stare at you disapprovingly.
Tisk,
Uh,
tisk.
Disapproving
basically,
monster.
tell you how you have failed her and you're a failure as a
Just a
paladin.
finger wave.
Yo,
Just
worthless.
really
emotional
taking
pain,
you down a peg. Yeah.
Yep.
You take 3 emotional damage.
Yeah.
Well, I got like no options here, so I will give Roland some bardic inspiration,
Nice.
and I guess I'll fire 2 shots off with the longbow.
Okay. Chicka.
A-chink, a-chink.
That should be 24, and that should be 19.
Those will both hit.
Okay.
Yeah, Roland, you see her get just skewered by arrows coming from behind you.
I'm gonna check what level that or what that dice is at level 9. I think it's still at 8.
Yeah, I think it's a D8.
Yeah, it's still an 8.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Roland.
All right. Well, 5 foot in, and I would like to also, as being a paladin, my little divine sense of being an action of being aware of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me.
Okay.
Does the Blood Queen seem to suggest an outworldly presence?
You do not sense any of those.
Okay. However, he will give basically a battle cry that is torn between rage and anguish as he will go to strike forth with the Holy Avenger.
Okay.
Oh.
Hit and a hit.
Okay. And this will just be the physical damage since it didn't seem to register any undead properties.
Okay. As you slash at her, she dissolves into smoke, and you're an echoing laughing throughout the cavern.
Mm.
And she said, I knew you could never turn away from your false god.
Yeah, as Roland sort of goes through with the follow through and seeing the mist disappear, he stands a moment at the top of the ziggurat and then he kind of collapses to his knees and hands.
Do you touch the altar at all?
No, he'd be sort of trying to. He'd basically go through the follow through swing at Celeste, and then this place where she was standing on, he'd probably take like a 5-foot step past, and then
Yeah.
just kind of his emotions are now, okay, boy, you okay? Now you're gonna have to deal with some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, smart move. Yeah, you can hear the laughter kind of echoing off the cave walls, and then it finally dissipates.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she went for smokes now.
The only thing that cheered Roland up a little.
Just gives a little snort before.
I mean,
Ugly white girl crying.
technically now
Right.
she's left you, so.
Yep. It's okay, Roland. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
Hey, you got a kid somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, Roland is going to be there for a while, so.
Well, Lily will go up to the body on the altar there. Just try to look it over. If it's obviously dead, he won't really do anything.
Yeah, the one on the altar's dead, but the fellow down here, tied up,
Yeah.
is quite alive.
Hey, there's somebody down there.
Ah, sorry, I zoomed out. Super
Just
far.
pointing a gun to his head.
What's that? I gotta find where
What do
we
you
are.
know?
I pressed a button and zoomed out the entire map. There we are. Near the pools of blood.
You talk!
Let's talk. Okay.
If you won't talk, I'll kill you. Death it is. Yeah, are they gagged, you said?
Yeah, they're bound
No,
and gagged.
take the gag off. But not the vines.
Goodness. Oh, thank you.
So who are you? How do you fit into all this? Are you also an ex of his?
I never use
My name's
eyes.
Dareth.
No, I just
I'm
didn't
from
want you to make all the
Womford.
noise.
Mumford and Sons, I've heard of it. Sorry, I had to continue.
Mine's 50 EXP.
Oh,
We don't even get XP.
right.
Thank you.
You do. I'm keeping track of it. Yeah, he's basically, he'll tell you he was taken a few weeks back from Womford on the river there and brought here. And since then, he's seen all the leaders of the cults
Hmm.
come and talk to this strange lady who is making sacrifices.
Well, let's not tell Roland that. Just
Let's give him a cake.
Respect's gonna untie him.
Okay. Thank you, miss. Thank you so much.
Oh, damn it. So, are you able to walk? Are you able to fight? What's your
I can
status?
walk. I'm not much of a
Okey-dokey,
fighter.
And he just backs up and hops right back into you.
You
So
can
just
walk, I
lighter.
can't.
I'll just join your friends over here.
Join our useless party.
Hi.
Before you...
I'm Dareth.
Oh,
Hi! I do have some questions. What exactly did they discuss when they came to meet her?
Well, you see, the altar was giving them visions. So they could see
Visions.
how they could best open the portals.
Hmm.
And of course, what you folks are doing.
killing.
So, they were keeping tabs on us. That's good to know.
I know that Gar Shadowkeel's enforcing his fortresses right now. And so is Marlos. He's one of them snake-headed people, like turn you to stone.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Hmm.
Can see you're quite the educated man.
I've been turned to stone many times.
Respect is not going to touch the altar yet,
Okay.
but I am going to, if you have the time to, she takes her goggles down and ritualistically cast, brain fart.
Brain fart.
Identify.
I
That
don't know
is.
that spell.
That's where all the dark clouds are coming from.
I believe it's called
Uh,
touch.
I cast identify.
Okay, can you remind me what
Um,
identify does?
Yep, let me just pull up the thing here. You choose one object that you must that you
That
must
you must
touch.
touch.
So I've touched the altar.
Oh.
Okay. What's your alignment?
I'm pretty sure chaotic evil. Let me check. Chaotic neutral. Granted, I have been playing her more chaotic evil, so I have been meaning to change that. So
I will give you
yeah,
chaotic evil just based on how your character
yeah,
has been.
yeah. She's entirely all me, all for me.
Okay.
So
So you don't take any damage touching this. And
oh yeah, sorry.
in your
Never mind.
mind eye, you are taken to the plane of Avernus,
Oh.
and you see a cage made of this black stone, and inside just this dark cloud of eldritch energy, and you could feel it focusing on you.
Mm.
And it says, "Ah, a new initiate."
Possibly. What are the perks?
More power than you can imagine.
That's still a little vague. Power comes in many forms, darling.
Let me consult my club member's handbook.
She's like, oh shit.
I mean, you get free dental plans if you join.
That depends what you can do for me.
Well, what are you asking? She's
My
like, just like,
prison is still solid. I need more chaos in the mortal realm to be free.
oh, I have a bird friend that would be incredibly helpful with that. But since he's already spoken for, what sort
Can
of
you
chaos?
ensure that one of the elemental princes is free?
The entire thing, or just a little bit? Because we
I
did
know
see an
what
arm,
happened to
technically.
Yancy Ben. Unacceptable.
Well, hey, it's not my problem that he got on shrooms and kicked the spear in. 'Cause I think I was still awake for that, and then I got
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need you to help either the water cult or the earth cult in freeing their deity. That would loosen my bonds, and I could give you power. Power enough to return your lost friend.
Hmm. Do I have to sign up now, or can I come back later?
If you ensure one of the prince's releases, then the contract is sealed.
One final question, because you should know I'm also somewhat spoken of. I serve myself. Uh, is there any other fine print, or it was just I free a prince, screw the world over a little, and then you give me applause,
Egos comes back to you
as he was?
as he was.
All right, I'll see what I can do. No promises though, and she winks.
The rest of you, her eyes went completely black for like a second, and then she's back to normal.
Mm.
Like this took no time at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Roland wouldn't have even seen that. He's still dealing with inner demons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at least she's like, what did you see?
Well, as my friend back there said, they've been keeping tabs on us using this. We look very different from a distance.
Good to know. Was that it? Just you saw us?
It did hurt a bit. I would not recommend it.
Mm. I have no intention of touching that thing.
But it looks like Yat's thinking about it.
It's not shiny enough and looks sticky. I don't want no sticky
Was I
feathers.
able to finish casting Identify on it though, just to see like what
Yeah. So what does the rest of
specifically it is?
Identify say?
Right. If it is a magic item or some other imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement, and how many charges it has. You learn whether or not any spells are affecting the item and what spells they are, and if the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. Like you don't learn
Okay.
it, but you know.
So this wasn't created by a spell. It is a piece of
Oh.
the old god,
Oh.
and it is powered by blood.
So if I had touched that without the sacrifice that just happened, none of that would have worked.
Correct.
Okay.
Or it would have
Mm,
been a really weak signal,
yeah.
Okay.
like half a bar.
God,
You.
power.
Terrible reception. Uh,
Darling, you're breaking up. I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
I've
I think we're going through a cave. Granted, we've been going through a cave for about 3 days now, so
Sorry, I'm breaking up. I'll call you back later.
Yup.
okie dokie.
Super fun.
So, what do you do now? Do you drag Roland's crying husk out of here? Or...
No, Lily's gonna go over to Roland. Doesn't say anything right away. What is Roland currently doing?
Well, right now, Roland is on hands and knees. He has the Holy Avenger out in his hand, and he has it pressed against the black stone ziggurat, and he's just looking at the stone for a moment. His eyes somewhat flicker towards the weapon he's holding,
Mhm.
and you can just barely see him moving back, so he's sitting on his haunches, and he looks like he's entirely devoid of emotion.
Mhm. Okay.
You can see the tears streaming down his face too.
Mhm. Lily just kind of looks at him a moment, and then he's just like, "Get up." It is a stern tone. There's a bit of coldness to it, but it's something that's sort of there's a strength to it as well, or at
Hmm.
least he's attempting to. That's the
Okay.
intent.
Well, Roland will slowly raise his gaze up towards Lily. He doesn't respond verbally.
Big sigh from Lily. um. Kim. Oh yeah. He'll crouch down and he will slap Roland right across the face. No real intent for true damage. This is definitely non-lethal.
Hmm.
Get up.
He'll put his hand after he's actually left his hand from the Holy Avenger, so you can see the light dim out from the blade as he goes to hold his cheek of where Lily had decided to
with his
give 5
magic
across.
hands.
Yeah,
That
he's
woman.
still
Go ahead.
no, he's just gonna be the eyes a little bit widened, and it's the red mark
Mhm.
underneath his 5 o'clock shadow is gonna be very noticeable.
Yeah. He just looks to him. His gaze is he looks a bit angry. He looks kind of pissed, but
Hmm.
he kind of has a very quiet, cold anger to him. But he is still sort of keeping it in check. Sort of, it's still sort of a neutral looking thing. He's like, basically, that woman is not the woman you know, and you know that. You knew it before when you started to walk up those steps. That blade means jack all if you decide to give up and if you decide to go with her. You spout all this nonsense about Torm and your god and the light and dealing away evil, and yet you were 2 steps away from almost taking that hand. So, get up or just stay here and leave, because I have no patience for you or time to deal with any kind of betrayal like that. You're either here with us and helping, and we will do all we can to try and fight this, or you can go back to wherever you were and just wallow.
Well, it actually sinks in towards Roland. He seems to have a little bit of himself back. Not 100%, but you can see some understanding from Lily's words. The tears are still coming on down, and he slowly gathers up his things silently and as the glow of the Holy Avenger once again brightens the room a bit, he'll go back and sheath the weapon at his side. So it seems like he's willing to follow Lily in his comments.
Cool. Well, Lily just stands up and kind of looks to everybody else and goes, "So, elevator?"
Yes,
Sort of as
I
a
could
look
very much use another nap.
question. Just basically need to get out of here. We have a lot to do, but we need to be in better shape for that. So,
Let's be on our way.
Lily just carries on.
Okay. You select your companions here.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop.
Our own little cult. Cult of murder hobos.
Okay.
Great.
Flame dances above a pool of murky water to the south, lighting this room. A sarcophagus carved from glassy black stone stands atop a natural pedestal towards the north. The sarcophagus has fluted embellishments, delicate ribs, and friezes? Friezes?
Yeah,
Showing
a freeze.
groveling demons.
Oh, cool.
Can I get an intelligence check from Lily? With advantage, because you might actually recognize this.
Okay. Intelligence, not my best one.
You recognize the style
Mm.
as drow artistry.
Well, he at least goes over and looks at it. Just like inspecting it further, taking
Yeah.
another glimpse, another look at it.
Yeah, it's old. It's been here for a long time. Probably about as old as the rest of the cavern, you'd estimate.
There's some drow art and words upon this. It's old. Something as old as this place.
Are you able to read any of it?
I mean, I can try.
There's nothing really written on it. It just
Okay.
has a lot of artistry on it.
You can maybe try to take a look at the pictures and
Yeah,
see if they kind of tell
basically
any sort
shows
of
a whole bunch
story.
of groveling demons kind of thing.
There's a lot of groveling demons. It looks like they're, I don't know. If I were to interpret it, I would maybe see that it's perhaps this person, whoever it was revered by demons, perhaps, or some other darker figures.
We'd best leave that alone. We have other pressing matters to attend to.
Yeah.
Boring.
Not even shiny.
I mean, it's shiny. It's just shiny
Blue.
black.
No, don't fall in anymore.
Blup.
Right into the oily flame water.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay.
State your intention. Oh, Master Yath.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Do you have orders for us, sir?
No, Daddy.
Stay where you are.
Wait. What was the elevator code again?
Embers and ashes.
Ashes fall, embers rise.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Pleasure of serving you, Master Yath.
Yep, these 7 are
Yeah,
with
cool
me.
beans.
He doesn't even ask. He's just going with it.
Sorry about killing your friend. Bye.
Oh, no problem, man.
Roland
Sorry
is-
about killing yours.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Those guys.
I
Those
enjoyed
guys
that
are
crap
just.
one.
Those guys are.
Fans?
They must also be in the art cult.
They were Minotaur. They're from the fire cult.
I mean, fire is powered by air.
Yeah, you need.
Let's
You
Let's
need
just get out of
air
here.
to burn or some sort of. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Pointed look from Lily. Doesn't say anything. On to the platform, everybody.
I don't think we'll all fit.
We'll
I'll
make
just
it
fly
work.
like 10 feet above it.
Everybody can pile on, get cozy.
Yeah. Let's get it on.
Okay.
You 3.
Fall
Let's
to the
roll.
way.
Embers. Once everybody's on.
No, we're just gone.
There you go. So once you got the people out, they basically said they would find their way. They know where they are now.
Mm-hmm.
You're able to return to Red Larch, to your farm there, to your wounds and not hurt so much.
Heckin' yeah.
Level, technically.
Yep, exactly. So yeah, you spend the night in the farmhouse. Respect gets comfortable in Tails' old room.
Once I clean up all the fur.
All the cat hair. They throw out all the balls of yarn, that sort of thing. There's a dead bird somewhere.
Somewhere. Just its entrails.
But yeah, I think that's where we'll end for tonight.
All right.
Seems a good
Yay
spot.
for rest.
Ooh, now I'm only at disadvantage on ability check. I can walk again.
Yay!
I can do the things.
Huzzah!
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed watching this as much as I had fun playing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I hope you enjoyed your traumas.
Always. So
Oh,
much trauma.
you know it.
Most enjoyed.
Tune in next time when Lily wakes up in a moat in a well during a
Ah!
rainstorm.
Oh no.
This just got from bad to worse.
God. Oh, if he was trapped in a well, he'd so panic.
It's shallow at first until the rain starts.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that all goes
I
down
guess
from
we'll have to
jail
wait and
from
see how
there.
deep it is.
So much fun.
Camera pans to Lily. Well, I bet you're all wondering how I got here. Me too.
Looking forward to it.
All I remember is
wait.
falling asleep.
All right.
Don't
Well,
tell Roland that I pushed Lily into the well.
To be expected. He expects this. Yeah, he expects this.
So
Lily fell
once
down the
again,
I
well?
wouldn't benefit from it. No.
What's that, Lassie?
What's that? Yeah. Fell down the well.
All right, well,
All
we'll
right.
update the socials with all the info. And gaming as usual. Thanks for the follow. We'll be back most likely next week. Who knows?
Yep. Probably see you next
Hopefully.
week.
we'll aim for that.
Good night.
Sounds good.